Alright, so I'm going to talk now about. Well, my voice sounds different when I'm not wearing my headset. My voice sounds funny. Okay, what am I working on now? I've thankfully, with the Steambirds sale all out of the way, all done, thankfully got some money out of that deal. So it's a bit bittersweet. Happy for money, sad for losing my baby, essentially. But now basically I don't have to worry about money for a little while. And this is the perfect time for me to experiment and do all that crazy game shit that I could never afford to do before. So kind of nice having that freedom, but I don't know, a lot of pressure on make sure I get it right. So what I'm doing now for my next project, I'm kind of got it on a very strict. We're on the second week of a 3 week kind of timeline on whether we should cancel this game or not. So I'm going very fast, very rapid iteration on this. But I say me a lot. I mean, it's my idea. I'm doing the design, but I teamed up with a programmer, which is probably the stupidest thing I could do because programming is the one thing I do. But here's the deal. This game I'm working on, tentatively titled Submarine Subterfuge or subsub.com. So subsub is most easily described as a board game style murder mystery. So think Clue, but with more griefing, I guess. That seems like a good description. So the game is it's doing a lot of things that are new for me and new technically, and I can list them off real quick. First of all, it's pretty much multiplayer. Even if you're playing a single player or tutorial or whatever, it'll still be on the multiplayer servers, and most of the logic's handled on the server side. Um, Secondly, it uses a tile-based world, which I've never done before. Normally what I do is I just tell Flash, hey, everything is here. Sort out the display list for me. And it's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Which I love Flash for. I mean, Flash is amazing for that. But this world's going to have a lot of interacting items and a lot of gameplay based around that. So tile-based really makes sense. And I've never done it before, so again, that's a reason just to do it just for that, just for its own sake. Um, Using bitmaps for the first time, not Flash vector art, so getting into blitting, things like that. So I've never done these things before. If I'm going to bring this game to fruition myself, I can do it. I can handle this. I have confidence I can get it done in a year, maybe 3 to 6 months if I work really hard at it. I don't have that kind of time, right? I want to get this to the go no go line, right? Like you want to develop something to that point where you can see for yourself, you can get your hands on the keyboard and go, yes, this is fun, or no, we should axe this. If it takes me 3 6 months to get to that point, then I'm pretty much done, and then I go back to a desk job if it fails, right? So getting this done in my very short time span of, say, 3 weeks, what I'm aiming for. We're on week 2 of it right now. Working with this programmer is allowing me to do that. So, hooray! We'll see how it works out. I've also never used, I've used SVN before, but I've never used SVN with anyone else before. I've always used it as a backup, kind of backup thing. So, yeah, interesting. We'll see how it works out. There's a playable demo, but it's very, very rough right now. The gameplay isn't quite there. I was going to show it off with the camera, but I'm learning my lesson about SVN already. Right before making this video, I updated my SVN repo to get all the latest code from my programmer, and I accidentally overwrote my Flash develop project file, and all of my recent changes are gone. I forgot to check in before updating. Oh well. That's that. Ooh, I think most of you are on my various social feeds. If not, add me on Google Plus because I'm talking on there all the time. But um, I'm getting into fitocracy.com. If I TOCRACY.com. You should join me on there. Username Weazello, I think. But yeah, hit me up. Um, I'm getting a belly. I've been back in high school. I was like 175 pounds and 6'2". So like basically my cheeks, like you can see my jaw because I was so skin and bones. But I recently broke 250 pounds. And it's slowly inching up over the years. I'm fairly stable no matter what I eat or how I exercise or anything. It's fairly stable, but it's slowly gone from 225 to like 255 now. And We Fit has officially called me obese. Now, I don't actually own We Fit, so I can't use it. I was just at a friend's house, and I stand on it, I tell it my height, and it's like, "Hey, you're obese." I'm like, "What? No." Yeah, so I figure I'm going to get into exercise now. So, here's a challenge for all you indie developers. I can do 3 push-ups. Count them. 3. If you can beat 3 push-ups, I might just buy you a beer or something. But, yeah, so I gotta work on that. Oh, shit. I was gonna dramatically say I'm gonna work on that and then end right then. I think it's like an art ending your video like just on time, but I accidentally right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Such a foolish mistake. So this is the downside to having desktop, because now I have a mouse and I slap my hand down on it and the cursor moves and I hit right mouse button or whatever. On my laptop, I just kind of moved the trackpad so the cursor was right over the stop button, and then I just hit the left button without fear of anything moving. This is the first time I'm longing for my laptop ever since setting up my desktop. My first time. Here it comes. Here it comes. I missed again. God damn, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my mouse sensitivity. Oh, check this out. I got a fancy SteelSeries mouse. There's a button on the top here, and it lets me change the sensitivity, so I can turn down the sensitivity. That's so I can be elite sniper wars in the game. But you can give your mouse profiles in like how you want it set up for various things, and you can tell what profile you're currently on by looking at the bottom of your mouse, which has an LED display on it. Fuck yeah. I like my LED display. I mean, it's on the bottom of the mouse, so you never see it. It's so stupid and probably added way too much money to the cost of this mouse. But I got it on sale. Fuck yeah. Also, I only have one profile called Fuck Yeah. I renamed default to Fuck Yeah. Fuck yeah. God damn, I missed it again. That would have been perfect. Imagine if I ended my video right as I said fuck yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah.